Hi everybody. Mona here from Monarosa Art, and this is a 12-inch square. It's a canvas, and so what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna put just this, and then just try to spread that paint. Okay, this is enough. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to also add, now add a bit here, a bit here. You know, where the corners basically. And then I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna spin again to get this centered also, be, not deep, that my pillow is not deep, basically. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with my finger just like that. I mean, when I do it this way, I kind of keep also my eyes on whether I'm also having air bubbles, because, I mean, you don't want to have air bubbles on your pillow, right? So now, I'm good. I'm afraid though that I have more, more pillow maybe, I don't know. Kind of spread it a bit. All right, now, let's start with the colors. And I'm not gonna show the tubes because by now, I have my gloves and my gloves are all black, so I'm not gonna show my tubes, meaning. Okay, so now I just mixed this color, and you can see there are air bubbles. So I've been asked, how can you mix and right away you want to paint? Some people want to do it this way, I like to mix the day before, but sometimes you have to do it at the same time. So what I do, I have a lot of air bubbles. So you just basically move from one side, you hit that air bubble, but just make sure you don't also, your paint basically does not run off of the edge. But that's it now, no air bubbles. And this trick was shared in the group by Tomoko. I've mentioned her twice by the way now. We learn from each other, don't we? So I could see that I have air bubbles in here, but they're not, let me just finish it. How about that? Oh, no, I have a lot actually. I wouldn't finish it here. All right, so I have small air bubbles. Just small air bubbles won't be bad. Yet I will just go ahead and just a couple of them, I want them to go. those tiny weeny ones, they wouldn't really give me any headache. All right, so, all right, so now, what are we gonna do? Okay. I'm just trying to see what I want to start with here. When they're all blues, it's a bit, okay, so this is Amsterdam Silver. And by the way, now I have to tell you that the first color reflects orange from Amsterdam as well, and that is fully transparent. The silver is half transparent. And now I'm going to go get one of the blues, but I have to check which one I want to use. Okay, and then I have this, so I have three. Okay, so this is Paint Gray by Color Art Primary Elements Pigment. It's a pigment. And again, like, I'm not gonna touch it. I hope I'm gonna show you the videos that I did today before this. I will, so that then you know also what I'm talking about. But most of you guys, oh no, not this. So again, it's small, very small. But, all right, so then, so that is one. And then I'm gonna have greenish blue from Amsterdam, and this is half transparent. Toch? Oh, excuse me. That is fully transparent, guys. Okay, now a little bit of thinking to think. Okay, now this is almost the same colors, guys, huh? But this is Metallic Deep Sapphire by Deco Art. You know, initially I thought, what am I gonna do with blues? And I'm gonna have a deep base. But you can have a beautiful piece with colors that are, you know, close to each other. And now, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna finish my blue Glory by, this became quickly, I'm gonna have to thin it, excuse me. So this is 3 parts Josonia or Minwax polyacrylic, whatever that you have, and 1 part water, distilled water. And this is one of the ways that I thin my mix. If, let's say, I've been working on a couple of pieces, and then one of them became thick. And I remember that when I mixed this frost from this little piggy, that I thought I need to make it thinner, I think. So anyhow, good to also go into the problem solving mode with you guys. Now, so this is Frost by this little piggy. And now we have a contrast. Actually, there is a oh God, I hope that it's, I saw a blob, I think it's a bubble. I think I'm just gonna finish this one. I think I will like this color to kind of, you know, because of the contrast as well, to yeah, to play a bigger role. Okay. Now I have a lot of bubbles though. If I have a big bubbles, I don't mind to use my torch, but I think it needs to be filled up. See, no, this way it's not going to be good. Finished. Nothing in it. I have to fill it up. But anyhow, when I do use it, I will tell you how I use it. Especially, you know, here. You can use it with other techniques, but not here. I use it here, but then a different way, you know. So anyhow, another problem solving some other time. With, ow, oh, 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 oh. Okay, not bad. Only thing is put a little bit of, yeah, you know, well, good. Okay, so now, again, another layer of Amsterdam. Silver. And as I said before, maybe you will see that video before this, I like that the silver is timid. It gives me the effect without, we say shouting, without having to overpower my piece, you know. When I want to use a silver that shows itself, I have other ones, but, you know. So now I have one more color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. That is too much, isn't it? So this is Papeo, iridescent red, blue. And I hope this is gonna be nice because this is for another friend. Actually, all the colors, almost one color, which is the orange, is my contribution to the colors. What do you think, guys? I should put more maybe of that red? Why not? Let's just finish it. But it became a bit thicker, so when it's a bit thicker, I have to kind of layer this way. You know? All right, now time for the truth. Look at this, I can swim in it already. Okay, I have copper, nope. I have gold, yep. And I have black, yep. And I hope they didn't close on me now. Let's see. Okay. This is a big. Okay, now, which one's this now? Yeah, gold. So, gold, Amsterdam. Deep gold, I think. This is the first wow. Wow, guys. Wow, that is amazing. Already we're not finished. Okay, so I mean, you know, actually I could go more here, but then I will push these, or I will push these, but let's just be not greedy, you know. You guys see, right? I think. I hope that when I have the camera is good. Okay, I'm just gonna move it a bit. Now the red is playing really good part. I'm just gonna rotate it so then you see. But you know, I will keep that center, hoping that it will, you know. Okay. In case I have to blow. I hope not. This is amazing. I think I should take 10 days every time, for now and then. But I'll be doing different techniques, simpler techniques, I think, also. People think that this is easy, but I have to do some simpler techniques, and I think what happens is people see how happy I get and they think it's easy. This is not easy, guys. It took me a year and focusing on this only. So, you know, so, but there are beautiful techniques that I also want to get better at. And, you know, I also want to have my channel to have more, you know, more techniques, different things, you know. I like that. So I have a huge gold pool, which I don't mind, but I don't know if I will show you one thing here that is similar. This is a piece 8" that I didn't yet what's it, resin. Look at that middle. I mean, if I look at it now, I think I don't mind that middle, this here. I mean, so I don't know if I maybe should just accept it here as well. You know, I think I will do that. I will take the risk. What do you think, guys? Oh God, somebody can tell me what to do also. Let me see. Okay, again, like you get cells, but they're not really the most beautiful. So that's why I'll leave it at this now. That's it. And then I will do something for the middle side. That, I wish I didn't do that. Anyhow, now the difficult part for me. Okay, now don't go. Look at this, guys. And I think the camera should be higher a bit. Just a sec. Okay, maybe you're at the level of the camera. I really don't know. But I hope that my recording did not go. Is it better? Yes, I think this is better. Then you see the whole thing, right? I think. So I'll bring it closer, and then I will just go around before I do more spinning. And sometimes I think maybe I should spin more. So it's colorful, beautiful. So this is, I did that already. Let's do the other side, anti-clockwise. And again to my control spinning. Already I lost some cells, but I'm gonna lose some cells, so it's full of cells, so you know. Okay, now just, oh God. Okay, so what should I do now? Just, you know, not spin fully. Keep some black. Maybe. You know, because it's beautiful with the black around it, the way I see it. Let me just try to put more, I think, you know, so my paint can move freely. This is doing this now when you're finished with your design is taking a risk. Okay, now let's do one more clockwise. Oh God, one more anti-clockwise. No, that's anti-clockwise. Correct. Okay, so now I have some areas where I have black. Is it wrong? No. But now I have to decide. Okay. What am I gonna do now? No, I think I'm just gonna spin again. I have a lot of silk, so it's okay. All right. Still. Okay, one more. Anti-clockwise. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. This little black here and there is actually adding to the piece. And I think no matter how much I spin now, I'm gonna lose my, you know, my beautiful cells, and I'm not gonna get those edges. They're small edges anyhow, and I think actually they're beautiful. So what do you think, guys? I will bring it closer, and I will actually just finish up with this. Yeah. Okay. So, do you see? 1 minute. be careful also when you have to take your your gloves, because one time I was done and with my gloves I had a line of black went in the middle, and that was not good. So look at this, guys, here, and look at this here, peacocky, and then here also peacocky. I mean, the whole piece, I think, is beautiful, and all the colors show themselves and beautifully, yeah. And I actually like, see, this edge, no, you can't see it this way. I'm gonna bring it further. See, this black here, further. This black at the edge, I see it as something very complementing to the, you know, the whole look. Every now and then, especially here on the edges, and this is only complements the piece, so that's good. Okay, guys, hope you like it. Tell me what you think, you know. And yeah, okay, guys, bye for now.